But really, for a lot of people, it's just kind of wrapping your head around what is this thing called sourdough, and why is it different than a packet of yeast that you buy at the store,
Exactly, yeah.
and does it take all this time that it seems like it is supposed to take? Am I going to have to be like watching this thing like a child or a pet? So that's usually kind of where I begin the conversation. And, creating a starter, creating a culture is really just combining flour and water together. And when you understand the magic that happens from just combining those two seemingly very inert ingredients, that's an incredible, very powerful thing that can happen in your kitchen with very minimal investment.
It's really amazing, right? People, I think that there's supposed to be like eggs and milk. People who are not spending a lot of time in the kitchen are like, what's in this? Well, flour and water. And so the bacteria comes from the air that's in our kitchen. It comes from our hands or our utensils, right? Is that correct? So the bacteria in each batch of starter and each batch of flour has its own bacteria, right? So
Correct.
Can you speak about that a little bit?
Yeah. So, a starter is a symbiotic relationship between bacteria and yeast. So there are sometimes dozens and dozens of different species and subspecies of microbes that are all sort of living together in this particular culture. And that culture can be similar or different to other people's cultures. But it is a reflection of your hands. It's a reflection of the ingredients you're using. And those are all sort of influenced by your conditions around you, including temperature, humidity, and other things. But really, primarily, what we are trying to culture is the microbial community that's on the flour itself. Mm. And so, in Heirloom, in my third book, I really try to encourage people to use flour that's alive, that is very different than industrially processed flour, which has very purposefully been processed in a way to remove the life from the flour.
Is that the same?